Keto for PCOD or keto versus PCOD? Can you really reverse the symptoms or can you suppress them? क्या होगा? We'll understand more in detail in this video. Stay tuned till the end. Hi, welcome back. I'm Rahul Kamra, founder of Ketorets. After transforming myself and 1,000 plus people in the last 6 years of my professional experience, this number has surpassed 1,200 plus people. Those who have transformed on keto, lost fat, came out of keto successfully and have not gained any fat through the Ketorets method. I want to say PCOD is not just about irregular periods of weight gain. It is more than that. Let me set some context for you. Before I proceed further, pause करो वीडियो को. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel pressing the bell icon. ये इंडिया का एक अकेला चैनल है जहाँ पे ketogenic diet, low carb, fat loss psychology, इन सब चीजों के बारे में बात होती है. I talk about everything in relation to fat loss and this can be beneficial for you. सब्सक्राइब करने का कुछ पैसे नहीं लगते. सब्सक्राइब करने से आपको हर संडे जो 6 बजे वीडियो आएगी, you will not miss it. Don't forget to also tap the bell icon so that you get all the notifications. Coming back to the topic, it is important for you to note that PCOD is more than just weight gain on missed periods. It is about chronic inflammation, insulin resistance, and your body crying out for reset. We'll understand more in depth with science-backed reasons, plus at the same time transformative strategies, what you should do if you have PCOD and you are on keto. So इस वीडियो के सारे चैप्टर्स हैं, नीचे आपको बार में आराम से चैप्टर्स मिलेंगे. You can navigate through them and you can also check out each and every chapter whichever is necessary for you. So we move to chapter number 1. What is PCOD? Polycystic ovarian disease isn't just about cysts. It's a metabolic disorder. It's a complication and a chain reaction of certain things. Insulin resistance leads to irregular periods, high insulin levels which leads to excess androgens which leads to irregular ovulation and eventually forms cysts. It is a chain reaction altogether that your body goes through. And this is your body's crying for a reset. It is 1 in 5 women in India across weight categories those who have PCOD. It is so widespread. Symptoms are irregular periods, excess facial hair for females. इसके साथ में उनके lower body में fat gain होने लगता है, thighs पे fat gain होता है. They keep feeling that they are cramping so much when they get their periods. Ovulation cycle and delayed periods है या आ ही नहीं रहे 2-3 महीने तक लगातार. There is hair thinning. There are so many mood swings and these are typical signs of PCOD. All of this links back to insulin resistance and inflammation. अगर आप चेकआउट करना चाहते हो insulin resistance क्या होता है, नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक है. You can watch the video. You will understand how insulin resistance is one of the reasons for diabetes, PCOS, PCOD, dementia, also for progressive cancer situations. It is linked to literally everything in relation to inflammation. क्योंकि इंसुलिन जब हाई लेवल पे होगा तब आपकी बॉडी इन्फ्लेम्ड रहेगी और जब ये इन्फ्लेमेशन ज्यादा टाइम तक होगा तो it will become chronic inflammation. We move to chapter number 2. Where does keto fit in? This is where the ketogenic diets fits in. It helps you to also make sure that you're not just losing fat. It helps you to become insulin sensitive. And that's why a lot of people, those who are suffering from PCOD or PCOS issues, they should be also adapting to ketosis. I've been fortunate enough to see 325 plus females get their periods regularly on time, improve their overall health. Let me tell you some more things about it. So when you lower your carb intake, your insulin also down regulates, which eventually leads to so many chain reactions together. Testosterone levels also improve. You see your sugar cravings, they also get managed. You see your weight gain, that stops. You start losing weight eventually over a period of time when you adapt to ketosis. And your eventual inflammation goes down because you get anti-inflammatory benefits. Keto can be repackaged as an anti-inflammatory diet also. ये सारे factors एक दूसरे से linked हैं. A study in 2005 which was published in Nutrition Metabolism proves that women those who have PCOS or PCOD symptoms, they have seen improvements while being on a keto and low carb diet. Improvements like LH and FSH ratios improving, prolactin levels down regulating, better insulin sensitivity, and weight loss and fat loss bringing more confidence and overall health. This is what is proved not only just by my experience but so many studies that if you have PCOS or PCOD, keto आपके लिए एक चमत्कार हो सकता है. But you need to adapt to ketosis for a longer period of time, at least 6 to 8 months, so that you can see all the benefits and you can see overall changes. So we move to chapter number 3. Is this reversal of PCOD or it is just management? First of all, keto does not reverse PCOD. PCOD आप completely reverse नहीं कर सकते हो. You can obviously dial down the drivers of PCOD. जो सारी problems create हो रही हैं, आप उनको बंद कर सकते हो. And if you go back to a high sugar, sedentary lifestyle, all these things are going to come back to you. ये life का permanent solution नहीं है. ये fact है. कोई कहता है मैंने PCOS, PCOD completely reverse कर लिया है. Possible नहीं है. Specifically keto हो, low carb हो, कोई भी diet से आप इसको नहीं कर सकते. आप उसके symptoms manage करते हो. Symptoms मील्स को कट डाउन करते हो, ड्राइवर्स को बंद कर देते हो, जिससे कि आपको कॉम्प्लिकेशंस ना हो और आप अपनी हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल पे फोकस करते हो. बट इफ यू गो बैक ऑन हाई शुगर, जंक फूड, गोइंग बैक टू द सेम आइडेंटिटी which you are into, you may see them coming back. So this doesn't mean that you should lose hope. You can change your lifestyle and your hormonal health by just making basic changes into your routine, into your diet, into your lifestyle. We move to chapter number 4, the right way of adapting keto for PCOD. Quite a lot of Ketorets members get this essence, but I want to share the secret with you so that if you're adapting to ketosis all by yourself, you can take care of these factors. Number 1, do not skip fats. You need to have ghee, butter, coconut oil, olive oil. You need to not cut down fats. Fats will give you satiety. They will help you to drop down your insulin levels. You may not feel those hunger pangs. And remember one thing, for women, those who have PCOD, it's not about just going completely zero carb. It's also about sustainable ketosis. So first thing is, do not get scared of fats. Make sure that you include enough fats. Second thing is, include enough seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds for estrogen rebalance. Third is, prioritize protein, paneer, tofu, eggs, chicken, whatever you eat. It will help you to also stimulate your insulin levels and get them lower, and make sure that you do not have insulin spikes or insulin does not upregulate abruptly every day. So prioritize protein as well. Include supplements like magnesium, vitamin D, and omega-3. Most PCOD or PCOS suffering females do not focus on this. And last thing is, do not consume major dairy. पनीर डेयरी नहीं है, लैक्टोज आपको कट डाउन करना है, मिल्क को कट डाउन करना है. मेरे को क्वेश्चन था कि लैक्टोज फ्री मिल्क क्या कीटो होगा? Doesn't make a difference. You just have to make sure that you have a simple calculation, not more than 50 ml of milk in a day. If you're making a cup of tea, try to cut down major dairy. Try to also skip cheese for a while if you see that that is causing some digestive issues, because a lot of PCOD suffering females, they face that they have digestive issues as well. So to conclude this video, please understand that PCOD is just a cycle which you're getting stuck into. Keto is not a punishment. It is a tool for you to become healthier, improve your overall lifestyle, and manage your PCOD symptoms. These are few tips and tricks which I would suggest anybody who has PCOD. It is also proved over a period of time कि आप इसके drivers को बंद कर सकते हो, and you need to keep working on this. You need to make sure that you're much more disciplined. Check your weight, body measurements, be super careful with your diet, and do not give up. And if you're struggling to lose fat, and if you're struggling with PCOD, don't forget to check out the description. I have attached the link for you to book a direct call with me, or go to my Instagram page and simply type the word transform. I will be able to understand more about your questions and figure out whether what kind of routine would suit you and how can I help you to manage your PCOD. I hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, pressing the bell icon. If you want to learn about more female hormones, check out this video. You can master female hormones and you can master your overall health. If you want to learn about meal timings, how can you change your meal timings, check out this video. This is Rahul Kamra. I'll see you next Sunday, 6 p.m. signing off.